The finest ladies in Okomu have come to see me. Got to see how lucky I am.
Oh, you belittle yourself, son. You're instead of a tiger, why feed on stale meat? I was asked to define a gold digger. And I was quick to say those who walk in when your money start talking. Oh, ladies, I didn't realize I had good examples right in front of me.
Uncle, now I just came to.
You just came to milk the cow you despised while he was still a calf. My son was faceless. When your charming Ima, Soge was in town, suddenly Azagba is an Eldorado returnee and the crown prince of Okomu, and you suddenly came to pay homage, calling you to outside to be nothing but a compliment. You two are nothing but domestic harlots. And I suggest you leave now. If you don't want your eyes to see your ears.
Yes, Mama. Mama, the finest ladies in Okomu have come to see me. Got to see how lucky I am.
Oh, you belittle yourself, son. You're instead of a tiger, why feed on stale meat? I say you to leave now. Even if you must smoke, must it be half smoked cigarettes from Ima Soge's ashtray?
I like them.
Great advice there, Okoko. You see, you Azagba, after returning from
Oh, no
Eldorado.
one asked for your input, Mr. Busybody. I know how to speak to my son.
Yes.
But it takes a community to raise a child.
Just as it takes an old fool to kill one. I don't want my son to be mentored by an expired piece of heart, seeking relevance from past glory.
Neda? Where's Gubudia?
Azagba, my son.
Mama.
Kindly fill my ears one more time with tape from Eldorado.
You see, when I went to...
Everyone will me. Okokon. And of what good would those tales by moonlight be, if I may ask? It is one thing to have knowledge, and another thing to have the wisdom to implement it.
Oh, I need fresh air. This whole place rings of jealousy. Because the chicken is always on ground. It thinks the flight of the eagle is for show off.
And that eagle that thinks that flying is an achievement will soon come down to the ground when it is tired.
Me know how
Keep it for your offspring, probably. Let me know when Gubodia gets back. We want to see the regent.
Yes, we want to see the evidence.
Abin James of evil tale. Indolent trio who have nothing else to do but to spread bad news like souvenirs. I detest the sight of you, especially around my husband.
Mama, I miss Eduardo already. Oh. We don't talk like this type of people over there.
Come with me, son.
Let's sit.
That's right.
Nuisance.
Neda, go in and tell Izeko that I, Okpefua, I am waiting to have my mano session with him.
This life is beautiful, but everything seems to be falling apart. The more you get, the more you feel.
A clouds. When they disappear, it's a beautiful day.
This life.
Enough! So we turn every scenery to a cemetery. Tell me, what is it that itches your throat this time?
Our people say that the grass is greener on the other side. Yes. We too want to have a taste of this grass. After all, they say what is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. Izeko, you and your family should not be the only goose enjoying all these goods.
The land swims in poverty, and the people wallow in penury. Yet, the elders of the land are too busy with the tug of war for power to even realize this. We simply cannot take it anymore. We demand to leave Okomu and enjoy the greener pastures of Eldorado.
Knowing that the sheep just brought back your son, we went to meet Mr. Grillo asking Mr. James to take us to Eldorado. Followed out the ship lying fallow at the shore. And he directed us to you, Obame.
That's why
And
we are
that's
here.
why we are here. Oh.
Is it funny? What is it?
I have had enough dose of laughter to last me through the Harmattan season.
Hey,
You, El Dorado, just like that. Listen, do inside. That's to listen to the bleating of you beasts of body. No one leaves Okomu. I'm king. Daydreaming. You can use the palace door.
This is far from over. Oh.
Iseko, are you not forgetting something? Are you not forgetting? Your promise, our deal. You know. Your promise, our deal. You know.
No what? Okpefuwa. When? Did you not hear my verdict? Or are your ears, aside from your brain, coated with dust? I said no one goes to El Dorado until further notice.
this is not over. Let's go.
We will be back. We will be back.
Let's go.
Oh, Iseko, you promised. You promised. A minute to Sifo. I heard all what has happened here, and I, Okpefuwa, would like to help. You see, a proverb says, when one mounts a horse and falls off it, he remounts it. But in your case, you will mount another horse.
Okpefuwa, please speak in plain terms and stop beating about the bush.
You see, what I am just trying to say is, I know the means to get to El Dorado.
Really? How?
Oh, if people are still here, I gotta tell Mama for
When will
you.
you get out of the house?
Give me you. I'll tell Mama. Mama.
So, as I was saying, you see, to get to El Dorado, you have to.
Boat to El Dorado.
It doesn't make sense at all.
Oh, but it will work.
Iseko, come out here, you dubious, despicable demon of a draconian descent. The wind has blown and the anus of the chicken is in the open. Come and answer for your crime, you crooked caricature created for causes.
Aim your tongue, Grillo. Or those ones will be the last they'll ever.
Sit down.
Carelessly, in front of the spider's web, reach the rot of the spider's mandible.
Oh, send that to the dogs, you warthog. The truth is like smoke. Cover it in leaves. Tie it in wrapper. It shall still come out. Your guard here confessed that he was asked to murder my dear Senuga in the forest. Thanks to Imasoge the angel who rescued her from the claws of your destruction. I know your plan is to take her out. So I will be demotivated and pull out of the race. But you are falling on your own sword this time, Iseko. Read my lips. I will not be deterred from this race for any reason. You have lost Senuga. Be prepared to lose the throne.
Agbondi.
And I don't ask you to leave. What are you doing here? Get out! Get out, I said! What happened here? Your funeral will be the next event in Okomu. Get out! Out! And to you, you had one simple task. One. Yet you failed at it like a blunt knife. All I asked you to do was to hide Senuga until after the coronation. And what did I hear Grillo just say? You tried.
I was on my way obeying your orders when criminal came to me afterwards. That the plan has been changed. I should have come back to confirm, but why doubt her when she was present when the instruction was given?
Lies against me, you insolent fool. The fisherman couldn't catch yet a single fish. And then you blame the sea for your misfortune? Ogua, this is all you're doing. And the gods...
The nose is wicked for not allowing us to perceive the stench of an evildoer. So this was your plan all along. I should have known. The reason why you wanted Senuga out of the picture was because of your selfish ambition for the throne. Omorege, get me Jeremy this minute and mark my words. If I lose the throne, Senuga, I swear on my brother's grave, I will make you food for the world. Yes, fill your remains to the beasts of the field. Get out! Everyone, out! I said out! Find your way out! I don't care whether you are bleeding or not. Get out! What? Dumb! Jeremy, water may seem harmless, but can cause a mighty erosion if not channeled properly. Grillo has threatened the tiger, and he must feel the pang of his claws. For he that draws a bow but fails to shoot will certainly find it buried in his back. Gather the men. We execute Grillo and any other person that tries to stand in our way. We simply make it look like our usual raid. It is time to show Grillo that you don't threaten. Your feet is still in the water.